Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It is freezing cold. It's Stevie. We've got basically Steve, Lou's here, Jack is gone round to go and get some cups, and snowing. Yeah, it is really cold. We've got, let's say, all snow on the ground now. So we've come back over to this extension that we've had on the go for a little while now, and we're waiting for the doors and just all this back end here. I don't know if you can see that. Is all actually going to be glazed, so we're waiting on those things. So we're getting on with some first fix now.
This is the extension we've been doing and not doing any filming of. So
yeah, this is like a secret project, isn't it? Shh. Yeah, shh, mum's the word. Secret. So yeah, so we've got this on the go at the minute. So we're trying to catch up a little bit and get a bit of first fix done. So yeah, so that is the plan. So I'm going to go through what we're actually doing here. But if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I do really appreciate it, and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Right, so in this extension we are now mapping out where all the sockets are going. The homeowner has given me a plan, which this is the third plan I've actually had, because I've lost the other ones, so that is completely my fault. So what we've got is there's essentially sockets in each corner. We've got an aerial point that's going to be down here. We've got outside lights going on, and yes, because it's a vaulted ceiling, there was talks of having downlights in there, but they've changed their mind. We're just having a very fancy centre light, which Jack's going to be putting a noggin in for it. So he's just measured out all for the centre, so that's Jack's job once he's found all the mugs. And then Stevie, I'm really spoilt today because I've got everybody helping me, so it's great, and it's only a little job, so I am really happy. So Lou's now getting on with putting all the back boxes on. So Steve's then getting on with all the cabling or drilling all the holes out for the outside lights, because they're all on outside. So here we're also going to have the security cameras going on, so we've got to run some Cat 6 back to the DVR, and just over there, so you've got your kitchen, and then there's utility room a bit further back is actually where the consumer unit is. So that is where I'm going to run all my cables back to there, coil them all up, so then it's all ready for all the plastering and insulating, which is what's going to be a job for Lou, that is, I reckon. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Right, we'll get ourselves set up, we'll get a bit of time lapse on, and then we'll get cracking, and then catch up with you a little bit later on. Right, I'll go and get that silicone, lads. Back in a minute. Right, they've been cracking on around there. Oh, I'm freezing. Right, I'm gonna go on. They're flying on there. I think I'll go and look for this silicone, eh? Oh yeah, I'll go and look for it. Oh, I can't find it in the cab. I think what we need to do, get the old
app to get really free transfer.
Oh, I think I'm gonna. Oh yeah. They'll be alright, they won't notice me gone. I can't remember what I come round here for now. Apparently it was silicone. It wasn't. It's fire sealant. Oh dear. Yes, it's cold. It is cold. I don't like being cold. But the lads are absolutely smashing it, to be fair. They do a really, really good job. Right, I'll go through and we'll explain what everyone's been doing. I'm back, lads. It's fine. I'm back. I couldn't find it.
No,
No.
It's been a while.
It's been a little while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. Can't help it. So these are absolutely smashing it at the minute. So honestly, we're very busy. So we, like I say, the plans at the minute, because we've got a we're going to put a radial in this room, and also there's, when this wall comes out, there's going to be like a breakfast bar. It's got wine cooler in it, Steve, I think, in there. Wine cooler will go in this bit, and posh house, you see, posh house, wine cooler. Someone's doing all right. So there's also going to be an instant boil going underneath the sink in there. So I think it's got a water purifier jobby as well on there. So what I've done is I've rang 2 radials for in here. Because I haven't got that in front of me, I don't know exactly what current that's going to draw, so we thought I'd just do it in 2 radials. Sorry, Steve. So that's what I've been doing, and then the rest of the lads now clipping all the rest of the stuff up. So we're nearly there with the actual cable runs, and then we've got to tidy it all up. I've been in the loft, and then I'll tell you what, I'll go and show you. I'll go and show you what I've done in the loft. Right, I've been napping in the loft as usual, because we all know it's the best place to sleep up here with all the insulation. Right, it's not the world's worst loft, I'm going to be honest. So what we've got behind there is that's the wall. So I've clipped those cables along that bit and then dragged it along there, which is that way. Sorry. Right, hold on. I have no idea what you're actually watching right now. So we've brought the cables through that point there, so the other side there is the new extension, and then dragged it along here. And then what I've done is use some banding strap underneath these joists to keep it all out of all the insulation. And also there's some pipes there, yeah, they're insulated, but and also as you go further down you'll see that there's all these other data and Sky cables that have just been thrown in any old how. And then what I've done is, so like I say, I've gone in between those down there, and these ones here are your overflow pipes for your tanks, which are further back that way. So what I've done is, like I say, I've screwed with some banding strap all my stuff together, and then don't know whether you can quite see that, but down that area there is the consumer unit. So that's what else I've been up to. So yeah, it's getting there now though. We're getting there, but also I didn't realise I've just opened the door and the cat must have been up here hiding. Why he'd want to come up here, I have no idea. But he obviously did, and he enjoyed it. But he looked a bit freaked out when I opened the door, and that made 2 of us. Yo, right, we are finished. So, like I say, we spent roughly half a day-ish on this, and it's all first fixed, apart from, being honest, we've got a coax to put in, sorry if it's a bit dark, over here, and that's because I haven't got it, and there's a couple of bits of capping, like there's one there, and one over there that I just haven't got. So what we've done is we've ran all the cables above our head down the centre down there, and then we've tied them all together, trying to keep them all neat. So like you saw, Jack's put a noggin in for, there's quite a fancy and it's very heavy light that's going up there. Ran all the cables back to the board, plenty of tea, although Steve doesn't actually drink any tea. Muddy water, isn't it?
Dirty water.
Dirty water, yeah. So Steve hates tea, but you know.
Is anyone drinking water?
No, it's stone cold now. That is, mate. I've drank mine. I've been a good boy. Wow, that's dark. That is literally like the Blair Witch. So, so yeah. So we're going to come back tomorrow just to get those couple of bits finished. Steve's going to be back tomorrow with Lou in it. And Sean, hopefully, is back.
Yeah, Sean will be
Sean, hopefully, will be back. He's travelling back from the Highlands now. So by the time you watch this, is whether we've lost him for good or not. Yeah. Because obviously with this weather's not that good. So I think, what's your plan for tomorrow, Steve?
Start getting this patio stuff.
Oh yeah. So here we've got all the, because it's like I say, we're doing the extension, so we've got all the patio and stuff. So Steve's going to start prepping for all that. So yeah, so we've got all the outside lights, cables ran, also the CCTVs going up, and a floodlight supply at the top. So yeah, so been very productive day. So happy boy. Right, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments and hit the like button. Cheers guys, see you tomorrow.